Hey, all right, welcome back to the Mr. Excel podcast. I'm Bill Jelen. Today we're going to talk about compounded growth rates and how to calculate those. We're having a huge argument around the office right now. We have a series of values here. It was 12.8 million in 2003 and forecasted to be 17.1 million in 2010. What was the growth? Well, we all agree that the growth is pretty easy. You divide the ending value by the starting value, subtract 100%, and we get 33% growth over those 7 years. But the question is, what was the growth every year? A lot of people are arguing that we should take the 33% and divide it by 7 to get 4.768. Well, I don't think that's right, and to prove them wrong, I set up a little formula here that takes the starting value and multiplies it by 1.4768 each year, and we end up with the wrong number. It's totally wrong. And so to find out what the real growth rate is, I copied those values over, and we're going to use the goal seek command. Tools, goal seek. I want to set I10 equal to the right number, 17,182,478, by changing cell, my growth rate cell, click OK, and it eventually comes up with that our growth rate is only 4.2. How can that be? We're getting 4.2 when everyone else in the office says 4.768. Well, I came over here to do the algebra, and it turns out the algebra, the final year, is equal to the first year, 12.8 million, times 1 plus the growth rate to the 7th power. So in other words, 1 times the growth rate 7 times over. And so plugging in the numbers, 17.1 million equals 12.8 million times 1 plus the growth rate to the 7th power. And then doing the algebra, I'm not going to make you look at the algebra. The real answer is growth rate equals 17.1 divided by 12.8. That's the ending value divided by the starting value, raised to the fractional 1/7 power minus 100%. Here's the formula. B10 divided by B3 raised to the minus 1/7. I get the exact same number that goal seek gave me. I must be right. So there you have it. When you have to calculate a compounded growth rate, it's really hard. It's not the one that everyone thinks is obvious. Got to go to the book to figure it out. Stop back tomorrow for another podcast from Mr. Excel.